EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Baltimore Ravens. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go here in Baltimore. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
Forward from the 31. Here's 2nd down and 7.
No. Hey, hey.
And the pistol, Jackson ready. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Forward. Here's 3rd and 7. Now it's Jackson. Exiting the pocket right, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, trying to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
And good running on that return as he takes it up close to midfield.
46-yard line.
In motion, Shakir. On the ground, this is James Cook. And a nice game there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 2. From the gun, Josh Allen. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And that'll set up 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game. They convert on 4th down.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Buffalo.
To throw again, it's Allen. Downfield and hauled in by Samuel. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's another
Big-time play there for Buffalo. And even 30 yards.
The 7-yard line.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it first and goal. Again, it's Allen to the air. And he's in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Touchdown, Bills.
Allen leading the Bills to the line for this two-point try.
The Bills are lining up for a two-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. That is caught. They get the two-point conversion. What a start to this one. An 8-0 edge.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 30-yard line.
To a whole nother level. I don't know no better. When I got rich of these down, don't come and slow 6 months. You at? Hey, turn on! Turn on! Hey, turn on!
Jackson now to throw on first down. That one knocked away. And it's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. It's second down.
It's his ability to change direction. He's able to go from his back pedal to then driving that route fast enough that he gets to the ball immediately as it arrives, and he's able to knock it down.
And he finds some daylight up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Third down and 3. From the gun, Jackson. On the run to the right. He'll try and get there on the ground. Jackson so nimble. He's got the first down and wisely gives himself up to the end.
22 yards.
So after one, 8-0 is our score. We'll be back in Baltimore
First and 10 at the
after this.
41-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Jackson now. Forced out wide. He'll take off again. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Baltimore.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On the give, here's Henry. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Hands up. Sit on. One in. Sit on.
We'll go again here with Henry. And he will get into the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens.
Touchdown, Ravens.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
On the return, it's Ty Johnson. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Allen with a throw on 1st and 10. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks. But right now, it's been a lot of double coverage. It's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game, this offensive play caller needs to be more creative freeing him up.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
He'll swing this one out to Cook, and he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. First and 10. Throw once more. Here's Allen. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
To the air once more is Allen. That finds Samuel working across the field. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Allen to throw again. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. Throwing again is Allen. And he'll take it on in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. Now Allen and his offense preparing to go for 2.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. He runs with it. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. 36 yards.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Looking for his tight end there, but led him too far. It's an incompletion.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's...
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to be taken down, but a nice return up past the 35-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take over just shy of midfield.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
A first down throw for Jackson. Open man downfield. It's DeAndre Hopkins with the grab. And the offense would take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Tyler Luke now to try the field goal. This one from 49.
A 49-yard attempt.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Ravens are back within 4 at 14-10. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Johnson now to return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. first and 10, it's Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
4 yards. And the Bills, first down.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Kyle Hamilton, the personal defender, with the good coverage there.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor, and this time it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it, because it could have been even a bigger play.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense. Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Give him 27, and it's first and goal. Allen going to throw again. That's called in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Number 1, second and goal. Hook. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. James Cook, touchdowns Buffalo.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
From the gun, here is Allen. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision started loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful.
Timer pass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Well, this ball's going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40.
Wanna quit?
They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Now it's Jackson. Forced to his right. Sending it downfield for Likely. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a
A big play and a much-needed one as well. 35 yards.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Hey. No, we changed it.
Here's Jackson. On the move left. Now he takes off. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Jackson now on second down. Got his man at the 6. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Fourth quarter underway, and here's Henry. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on first and goal. And he will score. Game on. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Luke now for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. To return, here's Ray Davis. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Once again, it's Cook. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
A gain of a yard. And the Bills first down.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. So now they'll throw it with Allen. Flush to his right. He's going to keep it himself. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense is going to come up with it. Maybe the break they need here in the fourth quarter.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Henry. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, here's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 35 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Henry. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Henry tries to pull his way in.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. We'll see how they want to play this. It's 3rd down. They'll let the fullback try to push the pocket. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
He turned it.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The PAT up and good. And the Ravens have taken a 4-point advantage. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. The return, here comes Davis. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. A final shot now for Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here for the Ravens. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all 3 phases of the game.
Hey, shout out to everybody
Ride
that
that
watched, man.
to victory.
I will never quit. You got chopping over the quarterback.
So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.